Hello everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a bit since I last posted, since I mostly just last posted a Transformer video, so it's been a bit since I posted one of them. I worded that horribly wrong, sorry. Today, I will be taking a look at my favorite Transformer character ever. I love this guy so much. It is the Studio Series 86 Thundercracker. Now, I love Thundercracker. He's my favorite character in the entire series. I think he's so cool about him, like, not wanting to be Decepticon, but he still is, and how he doesn't really like what he is. He's just so cool. I love him. And here's his little jet mode, and underneath you got his entire robot mode. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a jet transformer. Oh, shoot. But he's very, very blue, which wouldn't really be Thundercracker, would it? I mean, it's kind of his thing. And you got some black, some red, some purple. Now, the Decepticon symbols I do want to replace with Autobot symbols, so it can kind of have how we looked in the Skybound comics. It's from the Energon universe. So one day, don't know, but he got some really nice details, and his cockpit can open up, like so. There's some interior detail, not so sure how well you can see it, but it's there. And he has a landing gear. Let me try to get that out. I don't have fingernails, so it's going to be really difficult. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. And there's his landing gear. You can, slide, scrape off the paint on his chest. As he should. But, I do like this mold. I think it's way better than the Siege or Earthrise stuff. I mean, those were good. Those were really good. But I quite like this. Like, from what I've experienced with it, I think the arms on the old version are just really hard to actually transform out of the jet mode. Like, just way too tight for me. So, yeah. Granted, this does have some things that I wish stayed the same from the other mold. But, overall, a really nice jet mode, and it's gonna get like 1,000 repaints for all of the Seekers. Like, I've already seen Skywarp. Oh my god, my bird. Anyway, seen Skywarp, I've seen Starscream, and he's kind of got some drama going on with all of the pre-orders of him being canceled. If you pre-ordered him from Target, because I'm pretty sure he's a Target exclusive, which for Starscream, for like one of the main characters, I don't think they should have done that, really. But anyway, enough about the Seekers, onto the main guy, Thundercracker. Very nice detail. Quite like it. Now that's enough of that. Let's just transform him. To do so, you want to take off the null rays, and there is optional parts forming. If you don't like parts forming, then it's optional. And take these off, which I'm just gonna do because I prefer to put them on the back. You want to rotate them back. They are on 5mm pegs. Take them off, and there you go. Next, what you want to do is you want to take the wings. You want to pop them out, move them forward on this little double hinge, and they will tab into his back. Oh, yeah, these pieces are packed in separately, so it can actually fit in the box. So they often pop off. Might need to glue that in place. So I probably will after this video. And I did the same for the other wing. There we go. Now you want to lift up, untab the little chest pieces here, untab the cockpit, untab the nose cone, bring it down. You want to lift up the chest piece, fold out the arms. They are on little panels. They just flip out. Take these little hip skirts here, fold them down like so. And then you want to, oh, I bumped the camera there. You want to just compress the chest piece inside. Oh, it is a little finagly, but it can be done. Oh, I didn't even fold these back pieces up. I am so sorry. If I can get my finger under it, there we go. There we go. And I just want to tab everything. Oh, not yet, don't do that. Orientate it down, and you can try to get it. I think I got it. Hang on. Lift up this back panel here. Untap it from the legs. Now I'm just gonna check. Okay, yep. Got it all good. And tab the chest pieces into the arm plates. Make sure it's all secure. Okay, now onto the legs. Fold out the toes. Untab them. Flip out the panel on the back of the legs. And this little double hinge like, the instructions don't really show it that clear. So it gave me a lot of trouble whenever I first tried to transform him. But there is a little tab that you have to, you know, use to transform him. Don't know what the word is. So I had to watch, like, freaking Emgo transform him because, I mean, he actually shows it. He's great, but you can never really trust the instructions. But anyway, that's the legs. You can just close up the backs, and there we go. Now for the arms, open them up like so. Flip out the hands. Bada bang. Bada boom. Ta-da! Wait. And the parts for me that I mentioned earlier. Take the little rear pieces, peg them into where the null rays were, like so. Now the instructions say to put them in there, but I don't really like the way that looks. Like they jut out really far, and I don't like that. And plus, I think this kind of adds more to them, you know, gives them a bit more color. So yeah, and then you want to take the null rays, put them on his oh so strong, muscly, beautiful arms. And there we go. That is my beautiful man, Thundercracker. Hang on. There we go. I love Thundercracker. He's great. The one thing I would change about him, the arms look so short. I don't like how small the arms look. Like, they could just, like, extend to, like, I don't know, like, right here, instead of being up here. Like, no, not right here, that's a bit too big. Like, maybe the exact length of where this mushroom peg is here, or, like, a tiny bit longer, would make it look so much better, in my opinion. Also, not for him, but for when the cone heads come out, because you know they're coming out, I hope they make the arms a bit thicker, because, I mean, the cone heads, they're shock troopers. They're meant to be beefier. So hopefully they make some changes instead of just changing the colors and changing the heads. I doubt that'll be the case, but a man can dream. A man can dream. Ooh, little feathers here. Didn't notice those. Yeah, it's been a while since I used my table, so it's kind of fallen into a bit of disarray since last week. Oh my god! He's annoying. My bad. He's a little jerk. Let me tell you, man. But, for posability, Thundercracker, my man. The arms can go up that far. Not far at all, because the wings in the back kind of make it to where he can't really do much. The arms can go out that much. He has bicep rotation. And another thing, I don't like how the null rays are on, like, the actual form. I wish they were on the shoulders, because I personally like them. I just like him being on the shoulders a bit more. I don't know why that's such, like, a big thing for me. I don't really know why, but I mean, it still looks cool either way. And the elbows can move out, like, ever so slightly above 90 degrees. I'm sorry, it wasn't really in center. Sorry, guys. But, the wrists there. Oh, never mind. I thought these were. Okay, I don't know why, but I always expect them to be really tight. I don't know why I think they're going to be so tight whenever I try to move them. No clue why. But whenever I try to move his wrist, I think, oh man, they're going to be tight. Move them around, not tight at all. Oh, voice crack. But yeah, he has a wrist rotation. They're on a ball joint as for the transformation. The head doesn't have the best articulation. Like, it sits so far low and so far back. So, I mean, his head is on a plate, so it can make him look down a bit. His head is on a ball joint, so we get some very slight wiggle waggle. He can look up slightly. He can look down. He can... His head is what's tight. That's why I think it's the wrists that are tight, because his head is so tight. And he's got a really tight head. But I mean, And he has something I think is really cool. He has a waist rotation. I mean, the War for Cybertron Seekers, they didn't have that. Like the Earthrise mold, the Siege mold, I mean, shoot, they didn't have a waist rotation. But this guy, that's high-tech engineering, let me tell you. And if you move the crotch piece up, the legs can go up that far. They can go back, not really that far. He has thigh rotation. He has 90 degrees of knee. He has ankle pivot. And he has toe movement. And really, like, pretty strong toes. So, I mean, if you want him in, like, a running pose, you can. So that's good. Oh, and they can go out that much. And yeah, that is pretty much it for Transformers Studio Series 86 Thundercracker. I do plan on getting the other Seekers. Maybe not all of them, maybe just Starscream and Skywarp. But I don't know, time will tell. But that's been my look at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Thundercracker. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I will see you guys around. Bye.